Hello everyone, hope you all are doing well. Okay, today we'll discuss the MCQs on last 9 months current affairs 2024 from January to September. And one more thing, I have also solved the MCQs on different topics. You can watch it from my playlist. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, like, share and comment. Okay, let's get started. Who is the author of the recently launched book Assam's Braveheart, Lachit Barfkhan? The correct answer is option B, Arup Kumar Dutt. Next question. Which player won the title of Men's Single India Open 2024? The correct answer is option A, Siyuki. When is the Parakram Divas observed every year? The correct answer is option C, 23 January. Ministry of Culture declared the birth anniversary of the Subhash Chandra Bose as a Parakram Divas every year. Next question. Which one of the following describes Philobot recently mentioned in the news? The correct answer is option C, a new innovative plant-inspired robot. Next question. Exercise Kanzar recently in news is conducted between which two countries? The correct answer is option C, India and Kyrgyzstan. Recently, India sent 40,000 liters of malathion to which country to counter the threat posed by locusts? The correct answer is option A, Afghanistan. Next question. Section 420 of the Indian Penal Code primarily deals with which one of the following? The correct answer is option D, cheating and dishonest inducement. Where was the 44th All India Criminology Conference of the National Forensic Science University held? The correct answer is option B, Gandhinagar. Recently, who has been conferred the prestigious Freedom of City of London Award? The correct answer is option D, Ajit Mishra. In response to a volcanic eruption, India has dispatched emergency relief worth $1 million to which country? The correct answer is option A, Papua New Guinea. On which date the Pravasi Bharatiya Divas observed in India? The correct answer is option B, January 9. Which country recently officially launched a digital nomad workstation visa on Jan 1, 2024, allowing foreigners to live and work remotely while visiting? The correct answer is option B, South Korea. Next question. Who is the author of Thirukkural, a collection of couplets on ethics, politics, economy and love. The correct answer is option A, Thiruvalluvar. Next, which global organization recently imposed sanctions on Russia's largest diamond mining firm, Alrosa, by adding it to a blacklist? The correct answer is option B, European Union. Next question, which company recently secured a contract to survey India's first PRT metro corridor using drones? The correct answer is option C, IG drones. Shirshendhu Mukhopadhyay, who recently won the 2023 Kuvempu Rashtriya Puraskar, is a prolific writer of which language? The correct answer is option B, Bengali. Next question, Yakpu Sage and Deep Sea Port that was recently news is located in which country? The correct answer is option C, Myanmar. Next question, which elite unit of Indian Navy was involved in the successful rescue of 21 crew members including 15 Indians from the Liberian flagged vessel MV Lila Norfolk recently? The correct answer is option C, Marcos Marine Commandos. Next question, where was the exercise Topachi of Indian Army held? The correct answer is option A, Nasik, Maharashtra. Next question, Panama Canal, which has been in news, connects which two oceans? The correct answer is option A, Atlantic Ocean and Pacific Ocean. So, Panama Canal connects between Atlantic Ocean and Pacific Ocean. Who secured the gold in the 57 kg category at the 2024 Zagreb Open Singles? The correct answer is option A, Aman Sherwat. Ganga Sagar Mela, India's second largest fair after Kumbh Mela, is celebrated in which state of India? The correct answer is option B, West Bengal. Recently, the World Health Organization WHO has certified which country as a malaria-free country? The correct answer is option A, Cabo Verde. Next question, 30-meter telescope TMT project, a joint collaboration of which one of the following countries? The correct answer is option B, US, Japan, China, Canada and India. Next question, Sean Marsh, who has recently retired from cricket, is a player from which country? The correct answer is option A, Australia. Recently, Telangana collaborated with which organization to establish Center for Fourth Industrial Revolution? The correct answer is option C, World Economic Forum. So, Telangana collaborated with the World Economic Forum to establish the Center for the Fourth Industrial Revolution. C4IR. Which state recently launched the Matri Vandana Yojana? The correct answer is option A, Chhattisgarh. Chhattisgarh have launched the Matri Vandan Yojana. Next, who has been appointed as the first female neutral umpire by the ICC for bilateral series? The correct answer is option A, Sue Redfern. Who launched the Center of Excellence in Intelligent Internet of Things? Sensors and the India Innovation Center for Graphene at the Makers Village in Kochi. The correct answer is option C, S. Krishnan. Kuno National Park, which was in the news, is located in which state of India? The correct answer is option A, Madhya Pradesh. Kuno National Park is present in Madhya Pradesh. Recently seen in news, the Soliga community resides in which river basin region? The correct answer is option A, Kaveri River Basin. Next question. Recently, which two ports were awarded the Best Airport of the Year at the Wings India Awards 2024? The correct answer is option B, Bangalore and Delhi. Next question. What is the focus of recently signed memorandum of Next question. What is the focus of recently signed memorandum of understanding between India and Cuba? The correct answer is option B, digital public infrastructure. Recently, which national park has received two new mammalian species, the elusive binturong and the small claved otter? The correct answer is option D, Kaziranga National Park. Margaret II, who recently announced to abdicate the throne, is a queen of which country? The correct answer is option A, Sweden. Who has been recently appointed as the chairman of the 6th Finance Commission? The correct answer is option C, Arvind Pangaria. Which organization recently used the Standard Operating Procedure SOP for summoning government officials in judicial proceedings? The correct answer is option B, Supreme Court of India. NATO has signed a contract to buy 1,000 units of which missile defense systems? The correct answer is option C, Patriot. Next question. Who recently assumed the role of Vice Chief of Naval Staff? The correct answer is option A, Dinesh K. Tripathi. Next question. Which three Indian cities have been recently nominated for Wetland City accreditation under the Ramsar Convention? The correct answer is option B, Indore, Bhopal and Udaipur. Josurabulfin, a recently discovered compound, belongs to which category of medical drugs? The correct answer is option B, antibiotic. The Brahmagiri Wildlife Sanctuary, which was recently news, is located in which state? The correct answer is option C, Karnataka. What is the name of the project launched by iSTEM, India Science, Technology and Engineering Facilities Map, at IISc Bangalore? The correct answer is option A, Samavesh project. What type of missiles is a Astra missile which was recently making news? The correct answer is option A, air-to-air missile. Astra missile is a air-to-air missile. Next question. Who is the author of the recently launched book Gandhi, A Life in Three Campaigns? The correct answer is option C, M.J. Akbar. Recently, who has been elected as the President of Taiwan? The correct answer is option B, William Lai. Next, Vadnagar, recently in news, is an ancient town located in which Indian state? The correct answer is option D, Gujarat. Vadnagar is present in Gujarat. Which scheme, often mentioned in the news, aims to provide scholarship to meritorious students from scheduled castes communities for higher education? The correct answer is option C, Shrestha scheme. So what is the aim of the Shrestha scheme? Its aim is to provide scholarship to meritorious students from scheduled caste communities for the higher education. Okay, next question. What is the theme of G77 Third South Summit in Kampala, Uganda? The correct answer is option A, leaving no one behind. Arogya Maitri Cube, which was in news, is associated with which initiative? The correct answer is option C, Project Bhishma. Arogya Maitri Cube is related to Project Bhishma. Next question. Recently, which national park has received two new mammalian species, the elusive bitturong and the small claved otter? The correct answer is option D, Kaziranga National Park. Next question. Mukhyamantri Gramin Solar Street Light scheme, recently in news, is associated with which state? The correct answer is option A, Bihar. Recently, which player secured the first global table tennis title at the WTT Feeder Corpus Christi 2024? The correct answer is option A, Srija Akula. Next question. LSAM 19 recently in news is launched by which armed forces? The correct answer is option C, Indian Navy. Next question. Magnetometer boom, which was in news, is associated with which mission? The correct answer is option B, Aditya L1. So magnetometer boom is associated with the Aditya L1 mission. Next question. What is the name of the House journal recently unveiled by the Indian Renewable Energy Department Agency? The correct answer is option A, Bahal. Next question. Border Security Force BSF comes under which ministry? The correct answer is option C, Ministry of Home Affairs. Next question. Which two BSF personnel were awarded the President's Medal for Gallantry posthumously on the eve of the 75th Republic Day? The correct answer is option A, Sanwala Ram Vishnoy and Shishupal Singh. Recently, who has been conferred the prestigious Freedom of City of London Award? The correct answer is option D, Ajit Mishra. What is the AMDO recently mentioned in news? The correct answer is option D, Armed Light Specialist Vehicle, ALSV. What is the IUCN status of Indian grey wolf recently in news? The correct answer is option A, vulnerable. So what is the IUCN status of the Indian grey wolf? It is vulnerable. Recently, which neurotechnology company has embedded the first computer chip in human brain? The correct answer is option A, Neuralink. Recently, which player won the women's single title at the Australian Open 2024? The correct answer is option B, Aryana Sabalenka. Recently, the Reserve Bank of India has imposed restrictions on which payment bank? The correct answer is option B, Paytm Payment Bank. Where was the 12th Indian-Oman Joint Military Cooperation Committee meeting held? The correct answer is option D, Muscat. Next question. Thanthia Periyar Wildlife Sanctuary recently seen in news is located in which state? The correct answer is option A, Tamil Nadu. Next question. Digital Detox Initiative recently seen in news is associated with which state? The correct answer is option B, Karnataka. Which one of the following best describes the term Blue Economy 2.0 recently seen in the Budget 2024? The correct answer is option A, Sustainable Development related to oceans, seas and coasts. What is Cygnus X1 recently seen in news? The correct answer is option B, black hole. Cygnus X1, it is a black hole. Recently, which institution launched North India's first human DNA bank under Make in India initiative? The correct answer is option A, Banaras Hindu University. Next question, Kamakya Divyaloka Pariyojana, recently seen in news, is associated with which state? The correct answer is option C, Assam. Recently, which state won the Nagesh Trophy in the men's national T20 cricket for blind? The correct answer is option C, Karnataka. Next question, Dusted Apollo, recently seen in news, belongs to which one of the following species? The correct answer is option A, butterfly. Next, the term Ullas, recently seen in news, is related to which one of the following? The correct answer is option A, New India Literacy Program. Who won the 87 kg Greco-Roman title at the National Wrestling Champions 2024? The correct answer is option B, Sunil Kumar. Next question, EV Upyog portal, recently seen in news, is associated with which state government? The correct answer is option B, Uttar Pradesh. In which country did India send humanitarian aid amid a cholera outbreak? The correct answer is option C, Zambia. Who has been appointed as the new Army Vice Chief? The correct answer is option A, Upendra Dwivedi. Upendra Dwivedi has appointed as the new Army Vice Chief. Next question, recently, where was the Himalayan Griffon vulture reported during the inaugural Tri-State Synchronized Vulture Survey? The correct answer is option A, Wayanad Wildlife Sanctuary. Next question, Vidyanjali Scholarship Program, recently seen in news, launched by which ministry? The correct answer is option A, Ministry of Education. World Summit Development Summit, recently in news, is annually organized by which institute? The correct answer is option A, the Energy and Resource Institute. Next question, recently, which country won the 2024 ICC Under-19 World Cup? The correct answer is option A, Australia. Recently, India and Bangladesh launched the inaugural dry movement of vessels between which two ports? The correct answer is option B, May Port and Sultanganj Port. Next question. Which state government recently launched the Swayam scheme to provide interest-free loans to youth? The correct answer is option C, Odisha. Odisha government recently launched the Swayam scheme to provide the interest-free loans to youths. Recently, the UP government collaborated with which institute to enhance disaster management? The correct answer is option A. Attempts to steps Leptoptilos, recently seen in news, belong to which one of the following species? The correct answer is option A, Millipede. Recently, India's first helicopter emergency medical service HEMS is launched in which state? Option B, Uttarakhand. Next question. What is the IUCN status of olive ridley turtles recently seen in news? The correct answer is option A, vulnerable. Recently, which state police force became the first India to utilize drones for launching the tear gas? The correct answer is option A, Haryana. Barsingsar solar power plant recently in the news is located in which state? The correct answer is option B, Rajasthan. What is the primary role of the Chinook C-447F helicopter recently seen in news? The correct answer is option D, heavy troop and supply transport. Which among the following best describes about rhodamine B recently seen in news? The correct answer is option A, toxic and carcinogenic chemical used in various industries for dyeing and coloring. Next question. Mukhyamantri Harit Vikas Chhatravrit Yojana recently seen in news is launched by which state? The correct answer is option D, Himachal Pradesh. Mukhyamantri Harit Vikas Chhatravrit Yojana is launched by Himachal Pradesh. Recently, which organization released the report titled Asia and Pacific SDG Progress Report 2024? The correct answer is UNESCAP. Lofnia Lake, recently seen in news, is located in which country? The correct answer is option A, Ireland. Who has been bestowed with prestigious Chevalier de la Légion d'Honneur, France's highest civilian honor? The correct answer is option B, Shashi Tharoor. Which day is celebrated as International Mother Language Day? The correct answer is option B, 21st February. Where has been World Highest Frozen Lake Marathon organized? The correct answer is option D, Ladakh. Next question. Khajuraho Dance Festival, recently seen in news, is associated with which state? The correct answer is option B, Madhya Pradesh. Next question. Which state recently collaborated with the World Bank to set up a blender finance facility? The correct answer is option A, Goa. Recently, scientists discovered the world's largest snake in which forest? The correct answer is option A, Amazon rainforest. Next question. Ahobilam Parveta festival, recently seen in news, is celebrated in which state? The correct answer is option C, Andhra Pradesh. Kiru Hydel project, recently seen in news, is located in which state or union territory? The correct answer is option D, Jammu and Kashmir. Kiru Hydel project is located in Jammu and Kashmir. Government has recently launched Rashtriya Udyamita Vikas Pariyojana for which one of the following? The correct answer is option C, PM Swanidhi beneficiaries. Kali Tiger Reserve, recently seen in news, is located in which state? The correct answer is option C, Karnataka. Kali Tiger Reserve is located in Karnataka. Solar Energy Corporation of India Limited has successfully commissioned India's largest battery energy storage system in which state? The correct answer is option C, Chhattisgarh. NTPC Renewable Energy Limited recently inaugurated its first solar project in which state? The correct answer is option B, Rajasthan. Prime Minister of India recently inaugurated National Institute of Naturopathy named Nisarga Gram in which city? The correct answer is option A, Pune. What is Rion Olmi, recently seen in news? The correct answer is wild mushroom. Next, what is alpenglow, recently seen in news? Option B, a natural phenomenon involving the illumination of mountain slopes by the sun. Next question. Ungalai Tedi Ungal Varil. Come look for you in your village. Scheme recently seen in news is launched by which state? The correct answer is option B, Tamil Nadu. Next question. Recently, which 5 countries officially joined the BRICS group? The correct answer is option A, Saudi Arabia, Egypt, UAE, Iran and Ethiopia. Where was the Center of Excellence on e-waste management inaugurated? The correct answer is option A, CMET Hyderabad. Which Indian state was the theme state of world's largest international crafts fair, Suraj Kund Mela 2024? The correct answer is option A, Gujarat. Next question. Recently, where was the National Arogya Fair inaugurated? The correct answer is option B, New Delhi. National Arogya Fair inaugurated in New Delhi. What is the primary objective of Ghar portal recently seen in news? The correct answer is option B. Digitally track and monitor the restoration and repatriation of children. What is Aldabra Rail recently seen in news? The correct answer is option A. A flightless bird. Intelligent Transport System Endeavour program recently seen in news comes under which ministry? The correct answer is option C, Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology. Where was the Digital India Future Lab Summit 2024 held? The correct answer is option B, IIT Delhi. The term Ullas recently seen in news is related to which one of the following? The correct answer is option A, New India Literacy Program. Where is the 6th World Government Summit being held? The correct answer is option A, Dubai. Prime Minister of India inaugurated the India Energy Week 2024 in which state? The correct answer is option D, Goa. Next question. Who has been appointed as the new Prime Minister of Kazakhstan? The correct answer is option A, Olzhas Bektenov. Stenernema admasi, recently seen in news, belongs to which one of the following species? The correct answer is option D, nematode. Road to Paris 2024 campaigning clean sports and uniting for anti-doping conference is recently hosted by which organization? The correct answer is option A, National Anti-Doping Agency. Dakshin Bharat Sanskrit Kendra, recently seen in news, was established in which city of India? The correct answer is option A, Hyderabad. Dakshin Bharat Sanskrit Kendra is established in Hyderabad. Recently, which state government announced a special scheme for labourers and street vendors named the Mukhyamantri Vishwakarma Pension Yojana? The correct answer is option D, Rajasthan. Rajasthan government announced the scheme for labourers and street vendors. Who has been honoured the prestigious Vishisht Seva Medal for developing multi-purpose octocopter? The correct answer is option B, Virendra Singh. Next question. Recently, which institute has created an anti-drone system that relies on sound technology? The correct answer is option C, IIT Jammu. Recently, Armed Forces Medical Services signed an MOU with which institute for biomedical research? The correct answer is option A, IIT Roorkee. Sikkim's Inspires program, recently seen in news, is assisted by which multinational institutions? The correct answer is option B, World Bank. Next question. Pandaram land, recently seen in news, is located in which state or union territory? The correct answer is option A, Lakshadweep. Pandaram land is located in Lakshadweep. Researchers have recently discovered a new species of marine amphipod in which lake of Odisha? The correct answer is option C, Chilika Lake. Recently, which country has overtaken Japan as a world third largest economy? The correct answer is option A, Germany. Germany has overtaken Japan as the world's third largest economy. Recently, which country became the first Orthodox majority nation to allow the same-sex marriage? The correct answer is option A, Greece. Recently, which country conducted a direct ascent anti-satellite test by destroying an old satellite? The correct answer is option B, Russia. Irvikulam National Park, recently seen in news, is located in which state? The correct answer is option B, Kerala. Where was the first national conference on promotion of seaweed cultivation held? The correct answer is option A, Kutch. Shumang Leela, recently seen in news, is a traditional form of theatre performed in which state? The correct answer is option D, Manipur. What is Kudavolai system, recently mentioned in the news? The correct answer is option B, electoral system. Which one of the following city is the venue of the India's first beachside startup festival, Emerge 2024? The correct answer is option B, Mangalore. U-Win platform, recently seen in the news, is associated with which one of the following? The correct answer is option B, digitization of India's universal immunization program. Which state government recently launched Operation Smilex to risk child labours? The correct answer is option C, Telangana. Telangana has launched the Operation Smilex. Researchers recently uncovered a new genus, 5 new species of millipedes in which country? The correct answer is option B, Africa. Recently, which state of USA has been hit by atmospheric river storm? The correct answer is option A, California. Dusted Apollo, recently seen in news, belongs to which one of the following species? The correct answer is option A, butterfly. Dusted Apollo is a butterfly species. Next question. Which country recently adopted the Nagoya Protocol on access and benefit sharing? The correct answer is option C, Cameroon. Recently, who received the 2024 Best Green Bond Corporate Award at the Asset Triple A Awards for Sustainable Finance? The correct answer is option B, REC Limited. The term lupus, recently seen in news, is related to which one of the following? The correct answer is option A, autoimmune disease. Open Network Digital Commerce portal, recently seen in news, is launched by which ministry? The correct answer is option B, Ministry of Commerce and Industry. Stenerma adamsi, recently seen in news, belongs to which one of the following species? The correct answer is option D, nematode. Aral Sea, recently seen in news, stands at the boundary between which two countries? The correct answer is option A, Kazakhstan and Uzbekistan. Aral Sea, boundary between the Kazakhstan and Uzbekistan. Which one of the following is the best description of a term infection TM, recently seen in news? The correct answer is option B, genomics based infectious disease test. Recently, which countries have been declared as a guest of honor at 2024 World Government Summit in Dubai? The correct answer is option C, India, Qatar, Turkey. Government recently launched a mass drug administration campaign for which disease? The correct answer is option C, lymphatic filariasis. Next question. Malaprabha river, recently seen in news, is a tributary of which river? The correct answer is option C, Krishna. Malaprabha is a tributary of the Krishna river. Recently, UPI system has been launched in which two countries? The correct answer is option A, Sri Lanka and Mauritius. What is Alaska pox, recently seen in news? The correct answer is option B, DNA virus. Next question. CM Elevate Entrepreneurship Program, recently seen in news, launched by which state government? The correct answer is option B, Meghalaya. Meghalaya has launched the CM Elevate Entrepreneurship Program. Next question. What is brumation, recently seen in news? The correct answer is option B, a period of dormancy in reptiles that usually happens during colder months. Recently, which ministry signed a contract with Bharat Electronics Limited for the procurement of 11 Shakti warfare systems? The correct answer is option A, Ministry of Defence. Ministry of Defence have signed with BEL. for the procurement of 11 Shakti warfare systems. Recently, AIIMS New Delhi and the University of Liverpool signed an agreement for which research? Which research? The correct answer is option A, cancer. Next question. Diphtheria, recently seen in news, is caused by which one of the following agents? The correct answer is option A, bacteria. Where was the Kulughat Inland Waterway Transport Terminal inaugurated? The correct answer is option C, Bihar. Pandram land recently seen in news is located in which state or union territory? The correct answer is option A, Lakshadweep. What are manatees recently mentioned in the news? The correct answer is option A, large aquatic mammals. Recently, who has taken charge as the Chief Hydrographer to the Government of India? The correct answer is option C, Lochan Singh Patnia. Vyomitra robot recently seen in the news is associated with which space mission? The correct answer is option B, Gaganyaan. Vyomitra robot is associated with the Gaganyaan. Recently, the National Institute of Ayurveda (NIA) signed an agreement with which country to promote Ayurveda and Thai traditional medicine? The correct answer is option C, Thailand. Recently, which payment bank signed an MOU with Hindustan Zinc Limited to enhance financial inclusion in rural Rajasthan? The correct answer is option C, India Post Payments Bank. India Post Payment Banks signed an MOU with Hindustan Zinc Limited to enhance the financial inclusion in rural Rajasthan. Which ministry recently launched the Alliance for Global Good Gender Equity and Equality? The correct answer is option B, Ministry of Women and Child Development. Recently, which state became the first state to issue 5 crore Ayushman cards under ABPMJ? The correct answer is option C, Uttar Pradesh. Exercise Samudra Lakshmana, recently seen in news, is conducted between which two countries? The correct answer is option A, India and Malaysia. Exercise Samudra Lakshmana is conducted between India and Malaysia. Which country received the prestigious Measles Rubella Campion Global Award for its exemplary efforts in the combating this disease? The correct answer is option A, India. Recently, Financial Intelligence Unit India has imposed a penalty of 5.49 crore on which one of the following payment bank? The correct answer is option A, Paytm Payment Banks. Recently, which country became the first Spanish-speaking nation to recognize Indian pharmacopoeia? The correct answer is option C, Nicaragua. Next question. Nava Seva Port, recently seen in news, is located in which state? The correct answer is option A, Maharashtra. Recently, which state government has launched an initiative to support young entrepreneurs called MUA scheme? The correct answer is option B, Uttar Pradesh. Next question. Where was the India's first National Dolphin Research Center inaugurated? The correct answer is option A, Patna. Recently, which country discovered 5,000-year-old cemetery belonging to a Copper Age society? The correct answer is option C, Italy. What is the new minimum age for senior citizens eligible for voting by postal ballot? The correct answer is option C, 85 years. Recently, which country became the 32nd member of the North Atlantic Treaty Organization, NATO? The correct answer is option B, Sweden. Recently, which country has become the 97th member to ratify the International Solar Alliance? The correct answer is option C, Panama. Which city is going to host the world's largest literacy festival, Sahityotsav? The correct answer is option A, New Delhi. New Delhi is going to host the world's largest literary festival, Sahityotsav. Mumps disease, recently seen in news, is a contagious disease caused by which one of the following agents? The correct answer is option A, virus. Recently, Union Ministry of Science and Technology inaugurated the first of its kind National Speed Breeding Crop Facility at which place? The correct answer is option A, Maholi, Punjab. Which Indian writer was awarded with the Erasmus Prize 2024 for highlighting the climate change crisis? The correct answer is option D, Amitav Ghosh. Namaste scheme, recently seen in the news, is related to which one of the following group of workers? The correct answer is option A, sanitization workers. Namaste scheme is related to sanitization workers. Recently, NPCI has collaborated with which country's Phone Payment Service Limited to facilitate cross-border UPI transactions? The correct answer is option B, Nepal. Recently, Blue Leaders High Level Event on the Biodiversity Beyond National Jurisdictions BBNJ was held in which country? The correct answer is option A, Belgium. Recently, where was the Khelo India Rising Talent Identification program inaugurated? The correct answer is option C, Chandigarh. Mission Divyastra, recently seen in news, is related to which one of the following missile systems? The correct answer is option B, Agni 5. Mission Divyastra is related to Agni 5 missile systems. Recently, which state government has signed MOUs with NTPC, CIL, NLC India and SJVN for 28.5 gigawatt of solar power capacity and green hydrogen production. The correct answer is option A, Rajasthan. Recently, which agency collaborated with ITBP to deploy risk teams along China border? The correct answer is option A, National Disaster Response Force. She Research Network in India initiative, recently seen in news, is introduced by which organization? The correct answer is option C, UGC. What is the rank of India in Gender Inequality Index 2022 released by the United Nations Development Programme? The correct answer is option C, 108. Next question. Project Surya, recently seen in the news, is launched by which organization? The correct answer is option A, ISRO. Project Surya is launched by the ISRO. Scorpiops crachan, recently seen in news, belongs to which one of the following species? The correct answer is option B, scorpion. Recently, India's Numaligarh Refinery Limited inaugurated its first international office in the which country? The correct answer is option A, Bangladesh. Which institution recently collaborated with Israel Aerospace Industries for applied research? The correct answer is option A, IIT Delhi. IIT Delhi has collaborated with the Israel Aerospace Industries for applied research. Next question. Non-alcoholic steatohepatitis, recently seen in news, is associated with which one of the following disease? The correct answer is option A, liver disease. Bannerghatta Biological Park, recently seen in the news, is located in which state? The correct answer is option B, Karnataka. Hemoglobin A1C test, recently mentioned in the news, is used to test which one of the following disease? The correct answer is option A, diabetes. Recently, RBI has imposed a penalty of Rs 1.40 crore in which bank? The correct answer is option A, Bank of India. Reykjanes Peninsula, recently seen in news due to volcanic eruption, is located in which country? The correct answer is option A, Iceland. Recently, where was the Formula 4 car racing event organized? The correct answer is option A, Srinagar. Gulal Gotta, recently seen in the news, is a traditional festival of which city? The correct answer is option A, Jaipur, Rajasthan. What is the name of the border patrol surveillance drone recently launched by drone manufacturer Garuda Aerospace? The correct answer is option D, Trishul. What is Bhima Sugam initiative, recently in the news? The correct answer is option B, an e-commerce platform approved by IRDAI for selling insurance products. Which city has achieved the title of the Billion capital of Asia according to recently released Huron Research Institute report? The correct answer is option A, Mumbai. Recently, a 900-year-old Kannada inscription from the Kalyan Chalukya dynasty was discovered in which state? The correct answer is option A, Telangana. Who won the women's singles title at the WTT Feeder Virat II 2024 in Virat, Lebanon? The correct answer is option A, Srija Akula. Recently, database has been launched by India to record crime against which group? The correct answer is option A, UN peacekeepers. Which country recently issued warning after anthrax outbreak in Laos? The correct answer is option A, Thailand. Gelsang project, which was in the news, is associated with which country? The correct answer is option C, Bhutan. Which country is poised to become the first to pass a bill to combat higher discrimination? The correct answer is option A, France. Next question. Who won the Abel Prize 2024, sometimes called the Nobel Prize of Mathematics? The correct answer is option C, Michel Telegrand. Next question. Moshak Budiji, recently seen in news, is an indigenous variety of which crop? The correct answer is option A, rice. Recently, a 900-year-old Kannada inscription from the Kalyan Chalukya dynasty was discovered in which state? The correct answer is option A, Telangana. Indian Agriculture Research Institute has demanded legal action against the which country for cultivating basmati rice varieties protected in India? The correct answer is option B, Pakistan. Next question. Which organization recently released the recommendation on usage of embedded SIM for machine-to-machine communication? The correct answer is option C, Telecom Regulatory Authority of India. Which department of the Ministry of Defence has issued notification for reorganization of the Directorate General of Quality Assurance? The correct answer is option B, Department of Defence Production. Global Summit on Extreme Heat recently hosted by which two organizations? The correct answer is option A, USAID and Red Cross. What was the theme of METOC seminar Meghayan 24? The correct answer is option A, at the front line of climate action. Next question. Ningalam Nalam scheme, recently seen in news, is launched by which state? The correct answer is option C, Tamil Nadu. Which city recently received the first set of driverless metro train coaches which are a part of the communication based train control system? The correct answer is option B, Bangalore. Bangalore has received the first set of driverless metro train coaches. Which Indian writer was awarded with the Erasmus Prize 2024 for highlighting the climate change crisis? The correct answer is option D, Amit Ghosh. Recently, Indian Army has announced the formation of two Army Girl Sports companies at which place? The correct answer is option B, Mahova and Pune. Yaoundé Declaration, recently mentioned in the news, is associated with which one of the following issues? The correct answer is option C, malaria eradication. Recently, where was the naval exercise Cutlass Express 2024 held? The correct answer is option D, Seychelles. Next question, Second Thomas Shoal Reef, recently seen in the news, is located in which one of the following sea? The correct answer is option C, South China Sea. Kristina Paskova, who recently won the Miss World 2024 title, belongs to which country? The correct answer is option B, Czech Republic. Next question, Gopalpur Port, recently seen in news, is located in which state? The correct answer is option A, Odisha. Which state of India recently witnessed the swell waves? The correct answer is option B, Kerala. NICE program, recently seen in news, is operated by which organization? The correct answer is option A, ISRO. Bindya Rani Devi, who was recently seen in news, belongs to which sports? The correct answer is option D, weightlifting. Next question, recently who has taken over as President of Industry Body ASSOCHAM for 2024 to 2025? The correct answer is option B, Sanjay Nair. Ahobilam Shrine, recently seen in news, is located in which state? The correct answer is option A, Andhra Pradesh. India is planning to create its first privately managed strategic petroleum reserve by which year? Correct answer is option D, 2029 to 2030. Akastir Air Defense System, recently seen in news, developed by which organization? The correct answer is option B, Bharat Electronics Limited, BEL. Recently, which state has filed a suit at the Supreme Court claiming that the center is withholding national disaster relief funds? The correct answer is option D, Tamil Nadu. Nemaspis wangogi, recently seen in news, belongs to which species? The correct answer is option A, lizard. What is J-slab ballastless track system recently seen in news? The correct answer is option C, type of railway track used for high-speed trains. Uzong Kulon National Park, which was in the news, is located in which country? The correct answer is option A, Indonesia. Simon Harris recently became the new Prime Minister of which country? The correct answer is option C, Ireland. Kala Azar, recently seen in news, is a neglected tropical disease caused by which agent? Correct answer is option C, protozoan parasite. Recently, which space organization has been directed to establish time standard for the moon called Coordinated Lunar Time, LTC? The correct answer is option D, NASA. Recently, which organization has been designated as the nodal center for the Space Science and Technology Awareness Training Program by ISRO? Correct answer is option A, Gujarat Council on Science and Technology. Recently, where was the first steel cutting ceremony of the fleet support ships for the Indian Navy held? Correct answer is option C, Visakhapatnam. First steel cutting ceremony of the fleet support ships for the Indian Navy held in Visakhapatnam. Recently, who has been appointed as the first woman High Commissioner to India by the Britain? Correct answer is option B, Lindy Cameron. Which day is celebrated as World Art Day every year? Correct answer is option C, 15th April. Recently, who has been appointed as the Joint Director in the CBI? Correct answer is option B, Anurag Kumar. Recently, who won the National Women's Carom title for the 12th time? Correct answer is option A, Rashmi Kumari. Pompeii city, recently seen in news, is located in which country? Option D, Italy. Prime Minister Lee Hsien Loong, who recently announced his resignation, belongs to which country? Option D, Singapore. Bandasar Jain Temple, recently seen in news, is located in which state? Correct answer is option A, Rajasthan. Next question. Hakki Pikki tribe, recently seen in news, is predominantly found in which state? Correct answer is option A, Karnataka. Where was the 13th European Girls Mathematical Olympiad 2024 held? Correct answer is option B, Georgia. Who is the author of the recently released book, India, The Road to Renaissance, A Vision and an Agenda? Correct answer is option B, Bhimeshwar Challa. Which ministry recently released the National Curriculum for Early Childhood Care and Education 2024 titled Adarshila? The correct answer is option D, Ministry of Women and Child Development. Derek Underwood, who recently passed away, was associated with which sports? Correct answer is option B, cricket. Recently, which organization has developed carbon-carbon nozzle for rocket engines? Correct answer is option A, ISRO. Recently, ISRO has decided to achieve debris-free space by which year? Correct answer is option C, 2030. Recently, ISRO has decided to achieve debris-free space by 2030. Next question. Recently, which Indian naval ship seized 1940 kgs of narcotics in the Arabian Sea as a part of an operation led by Combined Maritime Forces CMF? Correct answer is option C, INS Talwar. Recently, which state holds the top position among the Indian states for economic complexity? Correct answer is option B, Tamil Nadu. Recently, which country became the 38th country to join Artemis Accords? Correct answer is option C, Sweden. What is the theme of World Earth Day 2024? Correct answer is option B, Planet versus Plastics. Next question. Galthes Bay, recently seen in news, is located in which island of India? Option A, Great Nicobar Island is the correct answer. Recently, which country's food agency has ordered a recall of India's spice product due to the presence of ethylene oxide? Correct answer is option A, Singapore. Next question. Tail Valley Wildlife Sanctuary, recently seen in news, is located in which state? Correct answer is option A, Arunachal Pradesh. Rashtriya Arogya Nidhi scheme, recently seen in news, is administered by which ministry? Correct answer is option B, Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. Irvikulam National Park, recently seen in news due to the project Nilgiri Thar, is located in which state? Correct answer is option A, Kerala. Recently, where was the 10th round of India-Japan consultations on disarmament, non-proliferation and experts controls held? Correct answer is option B, Tokyo. What is the name of the research institute which has recently collaborated with British Antarctic Survey to report on Antarctic ice conditions? Correct answer is option A, National Center for Polar and Ocean Research. Which country recently passed foreign aid bill to provide military aid to Ukraine? Correct answer is option D, USA. What is Army Tactical Missile System recently seen in news? Correct answer is option C, surface to surface artillery weapon. Indian National Center for Ocean Information Service, recently seen in news, comes under which ministry? Correct answer is option A, Ministry of Earth Science. Recently, who secured a gold medal in the women's 10-meter air rifle at World Shooting Parasport tournament in Changwon, Korea? Correct answer is option C, Mona Agarwal. Alagarh temple, recently seen in news, is located in which state? Correct answer is option D, Tamil Nadu. Alagarh temple is located in Tamil Nadu. Next question. Which organization recently released a satellite data-based analysis on the expansion of glacial lakes in the catchments of Indian Himalayan river basins? Correct answer is ISRO. Recently, which space organization is going to establish a coordinated lunar time for the moon and other celestial bodies? Correct answer is option B, NASA. Next question. Angara A5 space rocket, recently seen in news, is developed by which country? The correct answer is option A, Russia. Next, recently, which mission received the 2024 John L. Jack Swigert Jr. Award for Space Exploration? The correct answer is option A, Chandrayaan 3 mission. Next question. Sea Dome Air Defense System, recently seen in news, is developed by which country? Correct answer is option A, Israel. Recently, which state emerged as the largest exporter of electronic goods, contributing 30% to the country's total electronic goods export in financial year 2024? Correct answer is option C, Tamil Nadu. Tamil Nadu is the largest exporter of the electronic goods in the financial year 2024. Chamaya Vilakku festival, recently seen in news, is associated with which state? Correct answer is option A, Kerala. Recently, who has been appointed as the India's next ambassador to Niger? The correct answer is option D, Sitaram Meena. Next question. One Vehicle, One Fastag initiative, recently in news, is launched by which organization? Correct answer is option C, National Highways Authority of India, NHAI. Next question. Recently, large-scale damage to cardamom plantations has been reported in which state due to drought? Correct answer is option A, Kerala. Recently, which organization have successfully conducted a flight test of Agni Prime, a medium-range ballistic missile? The correct answer is option A, DRDO. DRDO have successfully conducted a flight test of Agni Prime. Recently, which organization has sanctioned a study on the impact of evolution of geographic indication GI products? The correct answer is option C, NABARDA. Recently, which organization has been granted Navaratna status by the Department of Public Enterprises? The correct answer is option D, IREDA. Next question. Tamja Blue Hole, recently seen in news, is located in which country? The correct answer is option C, Mexico. Next question. Which country has recently rejected nearly one-third of Indian spice-related shipments due to salmonella contamination? The correct answer is option B, United States. Next question. Expanded program on immunization, which has recently completed 50 years, was launched by which organization? The correct answer is option A, WHO. WHO has launched the expanded program on immunization. Kanke Santurai Port, recently seen in news, is located in which country? The correct answer is option A, Sri Lanka. Which country is the host of 46th Antarctic Treaty Consultative Meeting and the 26th meeting of the Committee for Environmental Protection? Correct answer is option B, India. Next question. Red Colobus Conservation Action Plan, recently seen in news, is an initiative of which organization? The correct answer is option A, IUCN. What is the theme of World Press Freedom Day 2024? The correct answer is option A press for the planet, journalism in the face of environmental crisis. Next question. What is the primary purpose of Lookout Circular LOC recently mentioned in news? The correct answer is option B, to regulate the physical movement of individuals under investigation or wanted by law enforcement agencies. Recently, Adani Green Energy Limited has secured $400 million green loan for its under construction solar projects in which state? The correct answer is option C, Rajasthan and Gujarat. Recently, who has been appointed as a secretary at director level in the National Jute Board, Kolkata, under the Ministry of Textiles? The correct answer is option C, Shashi Bhushan Singh. Recently, which country clinched men's AFC U23 Asian Cup 2024 by defeating Uzbekistan? The correct answer is option C, Japan. Lake Maracaibo, recently seen in news, is located in which country? The correct answer is option A, Venezuela. Next question. Who have been named as laureates of the 2024 UNESCO Guillermo Cano World Press Freedom Prize? The correct answer is option C, Palestinian journalists. Next question. What is choline, recently seen in news? The correct answer is option A, nutrient. What is the primary goal of carbon farming recently mentioned in news? The correct answer is option A, to capture and store carbon dioxide from the atmosphere. Next question. What is Leber congenital amaurosis? Recently seen in news. The correct answer is option B, a rare genetic eye disorder. Next question. What is the theme of World Thalassemia Day 2024? The correct answer is option B, empowering lives, embracing progress. Next question. Recently, Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare inaugurated a Krishi Integrated Command and Control Center at which place? The correct answer is option A, New Delhi. Next question. Ibu volcano, recently seen in news, is located in which country? The correct answer is option C, Indonesia. Next question. Recently, which ministry has sanctioned 113 roads under the Vibrant Village program in Arunachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand and Sikkim? The correct answer is option B, Ministry of Home Affairs. Next question. Recently, which country is planning to construct a high energy photon source? The correct answer is option C, China. Next question. Recently, which company became the first in the world to get ISO certification for its AI management system? The correct answer is option A, Infosys. Next question. Which day is celebrated as the International Day of Light every year? The correct answer is option B, 16th May. Next question. What is data method? Recently seen in news. The correct answer is option B, a method of preserving seeds by Murai tribes. Next question. Which ministry has recently taken a significant step towards promoting cleanliness and environmental sustainability by launching Swachhata Pakhwada? The correct answer is option A, Ministry of Development of Northeastern Region. Next question. Recently, who has been elected as the President of Supreme Court Bar Association? The correct answer is option C, Kapil Sibal. Next question. According to recent report released by the NOAA, how much of world's coral reefs have bleached in the past year? The correct answer is option B, 60%. 60% of the world's coral reefs have been bleached in the past year. Next question. Which is the nodal ministry for Meteorovigilance Program of India recently seen in news? The correct answer is option C, Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. Recently, which country has unveiled a 10-year blue residency visa for environmental specialists? The correct answer is option A, UAE. Next question. Recently, where was the India's progressive path in the administration of the criminal justice system conference held? The correct answer is option C, Guwahati. Next question. What are orcas recently seen in the Strait of Gibraltar? The correct answer is option C, killer whales. Scarborough Shoal, recently seen in news, is located in which water body? The correct answer is option C, South China Sea. Next question. What is the primary objective of the scheme for care and support to victims recently in the news? The correct answer is option C, to offer integrated support and assistance to minor pregnant girl child victims. Recently, which nations have granted statehood status to Palestine? The correct answer is option C, Norway, Ireland and Spain. Next question. Which institute has recently published a research report on air pollution and health effects in northern India? The correct answer is option D, IIT Jodhpur. According to a recent report by the Wildlife Institute of India, which state has the maximum number of gangetic dolphins in India? The correct answer is option B, Uttar Pradesh. Recently, where was the exercise Cyber Suraksha 2024 held? The correct answer is option C, New Delhi. What is ferroptosis, recently mentioned in the news? The correct answer is option A, form of regulated cell death. Ferroptosis is a form of regulated cell death. Shallow aquifer management model, recently launched in Telangana, is a part of which scheme of Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs? The correct answer is option C, Amrut. Atal Mission for Rejuvenation and Urban Transformation. Next question. Niyad Nelnar scheme, recently seen in news, is associated with which state? The correct answer is option B, Chhattisgarh. Next question. Mathua community, recently seen in news, is mainly associated with which state? The correct answer is option A, West Bengal. Recently, which armed forces conducted a pollution response seminar and mock drill in the West Bengal? The correct answer is option A, Indian Coast Guard. Next question. Which day is observed as a World Thyroid Day annually? The correct answer is option A, 25th May. Next question. Which country named the cyclonic storm Ramal that recently hit the Bay of Bengal? The correct answer is option A, Oman. Next question. Virupaksha temple, recently seen in news, is located in which state? The correct answer is option D, Karnataka. Next question. Mundra port, recently seen in news, is located in which state? Correct answer is option A, Gujarat. Next question. Which organization recently adopted Framework Convention on Artificial Intelligence and Human Rights, Democracy and the Rule of Law, known as AI Convention? The correct answer is option A, Council of Europe. Next question. What is the theme of World Hunger Day 2024? The correct answer is option A, Thriving Mothers, Thriving World. Okay, till now we solved the MCQs on the January to May current affairs 2024. And now we'll solve the MCQs on June to September current affairs 2024. Okay, let's get started. Which organization recently released the State of World Fisheries and Aquaculture 2024 report? The correct answer is option D, Food and Agriculture Organization, that is FAO. Next question. Which country has recently unveiled its new deep standoff long-range air-launched ballistic missile named Air Laura? The correct answer is option C, Israel. Next question. Ghataprabha River recently in news. It is a tributary of which river? The correct answer is option A, Krishna. Next question. What is Huntington disease recently seen in news? Correct option is option B. Inherited disorder that causes nerve cells in parts of the brain to gradually break down and die. Okay, next question. Saulos Klaus Chilima, who recently passed away in a plane crash, was the vice president of which country? The correct answer is option C, Malawi. Okay, next question. Pandit Rajiv Taranath, who recently passed away, who was associated with which field? The correct answer is option B, Sarod Mastro. Next question. Starship spacecraft recently seen in news is built by which organization? The correct option is A, that is SpaceX. Starship spacecraft is built by the SpaceX. Okay, next question. Nagarhole Tiger Reserve recently seen in news is located in which state? The correct answer is option A, Karnataka. Volkhov River, which was in the news, is located in which country? The correct answer is option D, Russia. Panthnal wetland recently seen in news due to wildfire is located in which continent? The correct answer is option D, South America. Next question. Recently, which country has launched its first space agency and plans to make a Mars landing by 2045? The correct answer is option B, South Korea. Next question. What is Masankwa Sannyasians recently seen in news? The correct answer is option A, newly discovered fossils of dinosaur species. Next question. Recently, which medical institutions has won the 2024 Nelson Mandela Award for health promotion by WHO? The correct answer is option A, NIMHANS, Bangalore. Next question. Recently, which state has introduced artificial intelligence AI learning in the class 7 ICT textbooks? The correct answer is option C, Kerala. Next question. Hulangpur Gibbon Sanctuary, recently seen in news, is located in which state? The correct answer is option C. It is located in Assam. Okay, next question. Recently, which organization has launched the Bank Clinic initiative to assist the bank customers with grievance redressal? The correct answer is option A, All India Bank Employees Association. Next question. Recently, how much gold did RBI allocate from the UK to domestic wants in financial year 24? The correct answer is option B, 100 metric tons. Next question. Which glacier is the source of Sankoshi River, recently seen in news? The correct answer is option B, Zangbo Glacier. Recently, which two organizations have jointly developed a unified India organic logo to replace the India Organic and Jaivik Bharat logos? The correct option is B, FSSAI and APEDA. Next question. Department of Higher Education recently signed as a MOU with which organization for creating the digital library platform Rashtriya E-Pustakalay? The correct option is B, National Book Trust. Next question. Recently, researchers of which institute have developed a novel and safer method to mass produce recombinant proteins? The correct answer is option A, Indian Institute of Science. Next question. The Mid-Year Climate Conference, also known as the 60th meeting of Subsidiary Bodies SB60, recently organized in which country? The correct option is option C, Germany. Next question. Recently, where was the Shangri-La Dialogue or the Asian Security Summit held? The correct answer is option A, Singapore. Next question. Hanga Tonga Hanga Ha Api volcano, recently seen in news, is located in which region? The correct option is C, Southern Pacific Ocean. Next question. Recently, which Indian shuttler won the title at Bonna International Tournament? The correct answer is option C, Tanvi Sharma. Next question. What is the primary objective of the Phenom India project, recently seen in news? The correct answer is option B, to develop India-specific risk prediction models for cardiometabolic disease. Next question. Recently, where was the World Summit on the Information Society held? The correct answer is option A, Geneva. Next question. Ruaha National Park, recently in news, is located in which country? The correct answer is option A, Tanzania. Global Annual 2 Decadal Climate Update 2024 to 2028 recently in news is issued annually by which organization? The correct answer is option C, World Meteorological Organization, that is WMO. This report says there is an 80% chance that the global average temperature will exceed 1.5 degrees Celsius above pre-industrial levels at least once between the 2024 and 2028. Next question. Recently, which country has banned the entry of visitors with Israel passports? The correct answer is Maldives. Next question. National Crisis Management Committee, recently mentioned in news, is chaired by which authority? The correct answer is option B, Cabinet Secretary of India. Next question. Recently, which state government inaugurated plastic waste management and recycling plant? The correct answer is option A, Sikkim. Next question. AGT John Singh, who recently passed away, belonged to which field? The correct answer is option A, Wildlife Conservationist. Next question. MTU 1271, BPT 2846 and NLR 3238, recently seen in news, are located to which crop? The correct answer is option B, rice. Next question. Subansiri Lower Hydroelectric Project, recently seen in news, is located in which state? The correct answer is option B, Assam. Next question. Ministry of Health along with which organization recently launched National Health Claim Exchange, a digital platform? The correct answer is option B, Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority of India. Next question. Suhelwa Wildlife Sanctuary, recently seen in news, is located in which state? The correct answer is option A, Uttar Pradesh. Mount Fuji, recently seen in news, is located in which country? The correct answer is option C, Japan. Next question. Which ministry recently launched an e-flow ecological monitoring system that allows real-time monitoring of river quality? The correct answer is option A, Ministry of Jal Shakti. Next question. Which day is observed as World Day to combat desertification and drought every year? The correct answer is option B, 17th June. Next question. Digital Health Incentive Scheme, recently seen in news, was launched under which initiative? The correct answer is option C. It is Ayushman Bharat Digital Mission. Next question. Joint communique on peace framework, recently seen in news, in the context of which two countries? The correct answer is option D, Russia and Ukraine. Next question. Which non-governmental organization recently released a report titled Aging in India, Exploring Preparedness Response to Care Challenge? The correct answer is option B, HelpAge India. Next question. Which company partnered with Tamil Nadu to provide IT skills training to over 2 lakh students in the state under Nan Mudhalvan program? The correct answer is option D, Oracle. Next question. Nalanda University, recently seen in news, is located in which state? I will not tell the answer for this question because we have discussed in previous MCQs. So you please mention the answer in a comment section. We'll see how many of you know this. Okay, we'll go for the next question. Recently, which country became the first Southeast Asian country to recognize same-sex marriage? The correct answer is option A, Thailand. Next question. What is Aphacatus cerea, recently seen in news? The correct answer is option C, a newly discovered species of snake eel. Next question. Recently, which country's scientists have developed a catalyst to produce cheaper biodiesel? The correct answer is option C, India, China and UK. Next question. Mudgal Port, recently seen in news, is located in which state? The correct answer is option D, Karnataka. One Family, One Identity scheme, recently seen in news, is associated with which state? The correct answer is option A, Uttar Pradesh. Next question. Which state recently organized the Hemis Festival 2024? The correct answer is option A, Ladakh. Next question. Which organization recently released the State of Global 2024 report? The correct answer is option B, Health Effects Institute. Next question. Recently, who was elected anonymously as the Speaker of the 16th Andhra Pradesh Legislative Assembly? The correct answer is option B, C.I.N. Patradu. Next question. Indus Water Treaty, recently seen in news, is a treaty signed between which two countries? The correct answer is option C, India and Pakistan. Next question. Recently, the World Crafts Council has officially recognized which city of India as a World Craft City? The correct answer is option A, Srinagar. Next question. Which state government recently announced an increase in the annual income limit for the creamy layer of other backward classes, that is OBC, from 6 lakh to 8 lakh? The correct answer is option B, Haryana. So Haryana has increased the annual income limit for the creamy layer of the OBC from 6 lakh to 8 lakh. Okay, next question. Recently, who became the first Indian table tennis player to win a WTT, that is World Table Tennis Contender single title? The correct answer is option A, Srija Akula. Okay, next question. Parais Lake recently seen in news due to the death of mugger crocodile is located in which state? The correct answer is option D, Gujarat. Next question. What is the primary purpose of e-Samriddhi portal recently seen in news? The correct answer is option B, for registration of farmers to procure pulses at MSP. Next question. Recently, which ministry has signed a pact with the National Dairy Development Board to upgrade the bio-containment facility at Bhagpat? The correct answer is option A, Ministry of Fisheries, Animal Husbandry and Dairying. Next question. 1 week, 1 theme campaign recently seen in news is associated with which field? The correct answer is option B, Science and Technology. Okay, next question. Recently, where was the Bharat Center of Olympic Research and Education inaugurated? The correct answer is option B, Gandhinagar. Next question. Which country has recently become the first country to successfully collect and return samples from the far side of the moon? The correct answer is option A, China. Next question. Recently, the Indian Army engineers have constructed a 150-foot suspension bridge in which state to reconnect the border village which got cut off due to heavy rains? The correct answer is option B, Sikkim. Next question. Recently, who has been appointed as the new president of Professional Golf Tour of India? The correct answer is option B, Kapil Dev. Which organization created the national level geospatial database for Bhuvan Panchayat 4.0 and National Database for Emergency Management NDEM 5.0? The correct answer is option B, ISRO. Next question. Lizard Island recently seen in news is located in which country? The correct answer is option A, Queensland, Australia. Recently, where was the 6th meeting of India-Japan Joint Working Group on counter-terrorism held? The correct answer is option A, New Delhi. Next question. What is the primary aim of the Red Flag 24 exercise recently held in Alaska? The correct answer is option B, to integrate aircrew in a multinational environment through advanced aerial combat training. Next question. Recently, which country launched the multi-mission communication satellite ParkSat MM-1? The correct answer is option A, Pakistan. Next question. What is INS Brahmaputra recently mentioned in news? The correct answer is option A, guided missile frigate. Next question. What is the primary mission of the Growth India telescope recently seen in news? The correct answer is option B, to observe explosive transients and variable sources including near-Earth asteroids. Next question. Recently, where was the 33rd edition of the Olympics held? The correct answer is option B, Paris. Next question. Which day is observed as World Hepatitis Day every year? The correct answer is option B, 28th July. Next question. Which Southeast Asian country has recently released special stamp set that includes a stamp on Lord Rama of Ayodhya? The correct answer is option A, Laos. Next question. What is the main objective of the Integrated Disease Surveillance Program recently seen in news? The correct answer is option B, to strengthen and maintain a decentralized laboratory-based IT-enabled disease surveillance system. Next question. Which country recently reported the world's first death due to Oropouch virus? The correct answer is option D, Brazil. Next question. Charles Darwin's frog, recently seen in news, is endemic to which region of India? The correct answer is option C, Andaman Islands. Next question. Recently, the Uttar Pradesh government has approved a 1200 megawatt pumped storage power project in which district? The correct answer is option B, Sonbhadra. Next question. What is FN-Cas9 recently seen in news? The correct answer is option B, gene editing tool. Next question. Parvati Valley, recently seen in news, is located in which state? The correct answer is option C, Himachal Pradesh. Next question. Gardi Sugad Island, recently seen in the news, is located in which sea? The correct answer is option D, Caribbean Sea. Which organization recently released the report titled Aid for Trade in Action, Supporting the Transition to Clean Energy? The correct answer is option C, World Trade Organization. Next question. What is the theme of Statics Day 2024? The correct answer is option A, use of data for decision making. Next question. Alexandria port city, recently seen in news due to the visit of INS Tabar, is located in which country? The correct answer is option C, Egypt. Next question. Xenophyrus apathini, recently seen in news, belongs to which species? The correct answer is option B, frog. Next question. Technology Development Fund scheme, recently seen in the news, is a flagship program of which ministry? The correct answer is option C, Ministry of Defense. Next question. Zika virus disease, recently seen in news, is a mosquito-borne disease transmitted by which mosquitoes? The correct answer is option C, Aedes mosquitoes. Next question. Which country recently hosted the Global India AI Summit 2024? The correct answer is option B, India. Next question. Which company has recently launched Health Sati plan? The correct answer is option B, Paytm. Next question. Minamitori Shima Island, recently seen in news, is located in which ocean? The correct answer is option A, Pacific Ocean. Next question. Which ministry recently approved 56 crore for conservation of the Great Indian Bustard and Lesser Florican? The correct answer is option A, Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change. Next question. Bhupender Singh Rawat, who recently passed away, was associated with which sports? The correct answer is option D, football. Next question. Recently, which district's panchayat in Kerala has constituted a technical committee to address the menace of water hyacinth? The correct answer is option A, Kottayam. Next question. Recently, where was the 24th meeting of Council of Heads of State of the Shanghai Cooperation Organization SCO held? The correct answer is option B, Astana, Kazakhstan. Next question. Recently, which government agency has launched the Sampurnata Abhiyan? The correct answer is option C, Niti Aayog. Niti Aayog has launched the Sampurnata Abhiyan. Next question. Which research institute of India has recently developed an anti-insecticide fabric that effectively neutralizes organophosphate-based pesticides? The correct answer is option B, Institute for Stem Cell Science and Regenerative Medicine, that is INSTEM. Next question. Recently, where was the Global Conclave on Plastic Recycling and Sustainability inaugurated? The correct answer is option C, New Delhi. Kalamkari art form recently seen in news is mainly practiced in which state? The correct answer is option A, Andhra Pradesh. Next question. Recently, which state has been honored the Best Agriculture State Award for 2024 by the 15th Agricultural Leadership Awards Committee? The correct answer is option A, Maharashtra. Next question. Where was the Asian Squash Doubles Championship 2024 held? The correct answer is option C, Johor, Malaysia. Next question. Which organization recently launched an integrated tribal development program in the Kulathufuza Gram Panchayat, Kerala? The correct answer is option B, NABARD. What is the pearl spot recently seen in news? The correct answer is option A, fish. Next question. Which city recently organized the Divya Kala Mela and Divya Kala Shakti program? The correct answer is option A, Bhubaneswar. Which ministry recently organized webinar to boost jute craft based livelihoods? The correct answer is option C, Ministry of Rural Development. Next question. Recently, the researchers of which IIT have unveiled a pioneering lab on chip device capable of detecting early stage disease with unprecedented accuracy? The correct answer is option A, IIT Varanasi. Next question. Recently, where was the 132nd session of the Council of International Maritime Organization IMO held? The correct answer is option A, London. Next question. Ariane 6 rocket recently seen in the news was developed by which space agency? The correct answer is option D, ESA, European Space Agency. Next question. Which state's natural forming model won the 2024 Gulbenkian Prize for Humanity? The correct answer is option B, Andhra Pradesh. Next question. Which organization recently awarded Captain Abhilash Rawat and his crew oil tanker Marilyn Londa for exceptional bravery in Red Sea mission? The correct answer is option B, International Maritime Organization. Next question. Which country will host the second Asia Pacific Ministerial Conference on Civil Aviation on September 11 and 12th? The correct answer is option A, India. Next question. Recently, the yellow-legged boutonquois bird was recently spotted in which state? The correct answer is option B, Gujarat. Next question. Theri hydropower plant recently seen in news is located in which river basin? The correct answer is option B, Bhagirathi. Next question. Operation Nanhe Farishetty, recently seen in news, is related to which organization? The correct answer is option A, Railway Protection Force. Next question. Recently, Union Minister of State for Social Justice and Empowerment inaugurated the Samajik Adhikarit Shivir in which district of Uttar Pradesh? The correct answer is option B, Badaun. Next question. Which organization recently published the Global Education Monitoring Report 2024? The correct answer is option D, UNESCO. Next question. Recently, which country hosted the 9th Women's Cricket Asia Cup? The correct answer is option B, Sri Lanka. Next question. Bhojshala complex, recently seen in news, is located in which state? The correct answer is option A, Madhya Pradesh. Next question. Davis Strait, recently seen in news, is located between which two regions? The correct answer is option B, Greenland and Canada. Next question. Barents Sea, recently seen in news, is a marginal sea of which ocean? The correct answer is option C, Arctic Ocean. Electric Mobility Promotion Scheme, recently seen in the news, launched by which ministry? The correct answer is option C, Ministry of Heavy Industries. Next question. Recently, where was the country's 500 community radio station inaugurated? The correct answer is option B, Aizwal. Next question. Which state government recently introduced first witness protection scheme for better justice delivery? The correct answer is option B, Assam. Next question. Which day is observed as Goods and Service Tax Day every year? The correct answer is option A, July 1st. Which two states recently signed an agreement for implementation for the 72,000 crore Parbati Kalisindh Chambal River linking project? The correct answer is option B, Rajasthan and Madhya Pradesh. Next question. M.K. Ranjit Singh versus Union of India case, recently seen in the news, is related with which issue? The correct answer is option C, climate change. Next question. What is Senna spectabilis, recently seen in news? The correct answer is option A, invasive plant. Next question. Recently, which organization announced the new World Soil Health Index at International Conference on Soils? The correct answer is option A, UNESCO. Next question. Recently, where was the District Mineral Foundation Gallery inaugurated? The correct option is D. New Delhi. Recently, which country successfully test-fired an air-surface anti-radiation missile Rudram first? The correct answer is option C. India. Next question. Patriot air defense system recently mentioned in the news was developed by which country? The correct answer is option C. USA. Next question. NAVIC, formerly known as the Indian Regional Navigation Satellite System, recently seen in the news, developed by which organization? The correct answer is option A. ISRO. Next question. Recently, which organization announced the 750 crore Agri-Shaw fund to promote innovation in agriculture? The correct answer is option A. NABARD. Next. Henley Valley, which was seen in the news, is located in which state or union territory? The correct answer is option B. Ladakh. Next question. Recently, Khadga Prasad Sharma Oli has become Prime Minister of which country? The correct answer is option A. Nepal. Recently, which state has opened its first bird gallery for enhancing wildlife education and conservation? The correct answer is option D. Uttarakhand. Next question. Recently, India has signed an agreement with which country to implement 4 community development projects? The correct answer is option A. Marshall Islands. Next question. Which Indian city created a world record by planting 11 lakh saplings in a day? The correct answer is option B. Indore, Madhya Pradesh. Next question. Which institute recently unveiled plans to use technology to enhance India's chess capabilities? The correct answer is option D. IIT Madras. Next question. Tehri hydropower plant, recently seen in the news, is located on which river basin? The correct answer is option B. Bhagirathi. Emergency Credit Line Guarantee Scheme, recently seen in the news, is under the operational domain of which ministry? The correct answer is option C. Ministry of Finance. Next question. Which 2 Indian space scientists received the honor at the Global Space Conference from the prestigious organization Committee on Space Research? The correct answer is option A. Prahlad Chandra Agarwal and Anil Bharadwaj. Next question. According to Niti Aayog report, India has set a target to achieve $500 billion in electronics manufacturing in value terms by which year? The correct answer is option C, 2030. Next question. Adams Bridge, recently seen in the news, is separated by which two water bodies? The correct answer is option B, Gulf of Mannar and Park Strait. Next question. Dar-e-Salam city, recently seen in the news, is located in which country? The correct answer is option B, Tanzania. Rapid Apophis mission for space safety, recently seen in the news, is a planetary defense mission of which space agency? The correct answer is option C, European Space Agency, that is ESA. Next question. Recently, the Union Minister of Coal and Mines launched Mineral Exploration Hackathon and the National District Mineral Foundation portal in which city? The correct answer is option B, Hyderabad. Next question. Upper Karnali Hydroelectric Power Project, recently seen in the news, is located in which country? The correct answer is option B, Nepal. Operation Prahar, recently seen in the news, was launched by which state against the threats posed by the Naxalites? The correct answer is option C, Chhattisgarh. Next question. What is the name of the typhoon that recently wreaked havoc across Taiwan, the Philippines and parts of southeastern China? The correct answer is option B, Typhoon Jemmy. Next question. Which country won the maximum number of medals in the Paris 2024 Olympics? The correct answer is option A, USA. Next question. India's Chandrayaan-3 mission successfully landed on which part of the moon in August 2024? The correct answer is option B, South Pole. Next question. Krishnarajasagar, that is KRS Dam, recently seen in the news, is located in which state? The correct answer is option A, Karnataka. Next question. Recently, which ministry has introduced guidelines for bagless days for students in classes 6 to 8? The correct answer is option C, Ministry of Education. Next question. Tejas light combat aircraft, recently seen in the news, is developed by which organization? The correct answer is option A, DRDO. Next question. Lacambi drug, which was seen in the news, is used to treat which disease? The correct answer is option B, Alzheimer's. Next question. What is the theme of World Lung Cancer Day 2024? The correct answer is option D, Close the care gap. Everyone deserves access to cancer care. Next question. Recently, archaeologists have unearthed terracotta pipeline at which Sangam era site in Tamil Nadu? The correct answer is option B, Keeladi. Next question. According to the recent data, which country is the second largest aluminium producer in the world? The correct answer is option B, India. Next question. What is the primary objective of KAMAZ 53949 Typhoon K vehicle recently seen in the news? The correct answer is option A, safe transportation of troops and military cargo in mine risk areas. Which ministry recently launched version 4.0 of price monitoring system mobile app? The correct answer is option C, Ministry of Consumer Affairs. Recently, who has been appointed as the new chairman of the Union Public Service Commission? The correct answer is option A, Preeti Sudan. Next question. Recently, which organization released the updated Integrated Fire Management Voluntary Guidelines, Principles and Strategic Action? The correct answer is option A, FAO, Food and Agriculture Organization. Next question. Which day is observed as Hiroshima Day every year? The correct answer is option B, 6th August. Next question. Guru Ghasidas Tamur Pingla Tiger Reserve, recently seen in the news, is located in which state? The correct answer is option B, Chhattisgarh. Next question. Lake Turkana, recently seen in news, is located in which country? The correct answer is option B, Kenya. Next question. What is INS Shalki, recently seen in news? The correct answer is option A, diesel electric submarine. Next question. Which Indian recently received the highest civilian Grand Collar of the Order Award of Timor-Leste? The correct answer is option A, Draupadi Murmu. Next question. Recently, Uttar Pradesh government has inaugurated the Kakori Train Action Centenary Festival in which city? The correct answer is option A, Lucknow. Next question. Golan Heights, recently seen in news, is located in which country? The correct answer is option D, Syria. Next question. Nilkuranji plant, recently seen in news, is mostly found in which region of India? The correct answer is option B, Western Ghats. How many climate resilient seed varieties were launched by the Prime Minister of India at the Indian Agricultural Research Institute? The correct answer is option B, 109. Next question. Zaporizhzhia nuclear power plant recently seen in the news is located in which country? The correct answer is option A, Ukraine. Recently, Amrit Gyan Kosh and faculty development portals were launched under which mission? The correct answer is option B, Mission Karmayogi. Which ministry recently released 25th edition of Women and Men in India 2023 report? The correct answer is option D, Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation. Next question. What are geoglyphs and petroglyphs recently seen in news? The correct answer is option D, ancient art forms. Prerana program recently seen in news is launched by which ministry? The correct answer is option A, Ministry of Education. Recently, which state government introduced Mukhyamantri Yuva Udyam Vikas Yojana? The correct answer is option A, Uttar Pradesh. Recently, Patangatharan Shinawatra became the youngest Prime Minister of which country? The correct answer is option C, Thailand. Which institution is associated with Rapid Innovation and Startup Expansion Accelerated Program recently in news? The correct answer is option C, Atal Innovation Mission. Next question. Which space organization is associated with JUICE mission recently in news? The correct answer is option B, European Space Agency, ESA. Next question. Recently, which ministry issued an order to establish the National Task Force to formulate protocols governing the safety of doctors? The correct answer is option B, Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. Next question. Recently, which ministry has launched the guidelines for seaplane operations in India? The correct answer is option D, Ministry of Civil Aviation. Recently, South Indian Adivasi Knowledge Center called KANU was launched in which state? The correct answer is option B, Karnataka. Next question. Amrabad Tiger Reserve recently seen in news is located in which state? The correct answer is option A, Telangana. Recently, where was the Lakhpati Didi Sammelan held? The correct answer is option A, Jalgaon, Maharashtra. What is the Bandicoot Mini recently mentioned in news? The correct answer is option A, manhole cleaning robot. It is a robot. Next question. What is the primary objective of the Bio-E3 policy recently approved by Union Cabinet? The correct answer is option B, to foster high performance biomanufacturing. Next question. Which state has recently become the first to implement the Unified Pension Scheme, UPS? The correct answer is option A, Maharashtra. Next question. Which country recently implemented a right to disconnect law? The correct answer is option B, Australia. Which ministry recently released the e-magazine Sapno Ki Udaan? The correct answer is option A, Ministry of Education. What is anti-hyperhidrogen 4 recently mentioned in news? The correct answer is option A, antimatter nucleus. Tawa Reservoir, recently seen in news, is located in which state? The correct answer is option D, Madhya Pradesh. Next question. Ular Lake, recently seen in the news, is located in which state or union territory? The correct answer is option A, Jammu and Kashmir. What is the causative agent of leptospirosis, that is rat fever, recently mentioned in news? The correct answer is option A, bacteria. Next question. Danzo Islands, recently seen in the news, are located in which country? The correct answer is option B, Japan. Recently, who has been appointed as the new Director General of the National Security Guard? The correct answer is option A, B. Srinivasan. Which two states recently announced the development of religious circuit Krishnagaman path? The correct answer is option D, Madhya Pradesh and Rajasthan. Next question. Which state recently became the first in India to buy all crops from the farmers at MSP? The correct answer is option A, Haryana. Next question. She-Box portal, recently seen in the news, is launched by which ministry? The correct answer is option B, Ministry of Women and Child Development. And one more thing, I have also covered the MCQs on different topics. You can watch it from my playlist. Let's get started. First question. In which city did Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi launch the Jal Sanchay Jan Bhagidari initiative? The correct answer is option C, Surat. Second question. Which award did Indian club thrower Dharamveer win at Paris 2024 Paralympics? The correct answer is option A, gold. Next question. Who is the oldest Indian to swim across the English Channel solo? The correct answer is option D, Siddharth Agarwal. Next question. Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath has announced to build how many football stadiums in the state? The correct answer is option C, 18. Next question. Which Indian female wrestler won the gold medal in the U20 World Wrestling Champions? The correct answer is option D, Jyoti Berwal. Next question. Where did President Draupadi Murmu inaugurate Vishwa Shanti Buddha Vihar? The correct answer is option B, Maharashtra. Next question. Which union minister has been included in Time magazine's list of most influential people in AI? The correct answer is option C, Ashwini Vaishnav. Next question. Which state government recently announced 33% reservation for women in the police forces? The correct answer is option D, Rajasthan. Next question. Kapil Sharma has become the first Indian athlete to win a Paralympic medal in which sport? The correct answer is option B, judo. Next question. Recently, where was the Global Fintech Fest GFF 2024 held? The correct answer is option B, Mumbai. Next question. Recently, which armed forces has launched Project Naman to support veterans and their families? The correct answer is option B, Indian Army. Next question. Which Indian naval ship recently participated in maritime partner exercise with Spanish ship Atlay? The correct answer is option C, INS Tabar. Next question. Which state's tourism recently won the Bata Gold Award 2024 Innovative Holiday Heist Champion? The correct answer is option C, Kerala. Next question. Mona Agarwal recently won a bronze medal in which event at the 2024 Paris Paralympics? The correct answer is option C, shooting. Next question. Reem-2 ballistic missile recently seen in the news is developed by which country? The correct answer is option D, Ukraine. Next question. Nazca Ridge recently seen in news is a submarine ridge located in which ocean? The correct answer is option C, Pacific Ocean. with one port recently seen in news is located in which state? The correct answer is option A, Maharashtra. Next question. Who has been appointed as the new cabinet secretary for the Government of India? The correct answer is option B, T.V. Somnathan. Next question. Recently, which Indian athlete won the silver medal at the Asian Cadet Judo Championships? The correct answer is option B, Tulika Man. Next question. Which state government recently approved a new digital policy to regulate content, encourage influencers and promote government initiatives? The correct answer is option C, Uttar Pradesh. Which Indian athlete created a history by winning India's first bronze medal in 200-meter race at 2024 Paris Paralympics? The correct answer is option D, Preeti Pal. Next question. Which ministry recently won the National Award for E-Governance 2024 for Poshan Tracker Initiative? The correct answer is option B, Ministry of Women and Child Development. Next question. Recently, where was the second phase of exercise Tarang Shakti 24 held? The correct answer is option B, Jodhpur. Who became the first Indian actor to win gold medal at 2024 Paris Paralympics? The correct answer is option A, Harvinder Singh. Next question. Rajaji National Park, recently seen in news, is located in which state? The correct answer is option A, Uttarakhand. Next question. Recently, where was the first Joint Commanders Conference JCC held? The correct answer is option B, Lucknow. Next question. Recently, the Indian Navy signed an agreement with which country's navy to enhance submarine risk support operation? The correct answer is option C, South Africa. Recently, where was the first International Solar Festival organized? The correct answer is option C, New Delhi. Next question. Recently, where was the Forum on China-Africa Cooperation Summit held? The correct answer is option A, Beijing. Next question. Recently, where was the Eastern Economic Forum 2024 held? The correct answer is option B, Vladivostok, Russia. Recently, where was the India's first conservation and breeding center for the Asian king vultures inaugurated? The correct answer is option B, Gorakhpur, Uttar Pradesh. Next question. BPALM regimen recently seen in news is associated with which disease? The correct answer is option C, tuberculosis. Next question. Barak nuclear energy plant recently seen in news is located in which country? The correct answer is option D, UAE, that is United Arab Emirates. Next question. What are globotyronesis and globogenechia recently seen in news? The correct answer is option B, new species of plants from ginger family. Next question. Agni 4 missiles recently seen in news is developed by which organization? The correct answer is option A, DRDO. Next question. Recently, the 5th International Day of Clean Air for Blue Skies, also known as Swachh Vayu Divas, is observed on which day? The correct answer is option C, 7th September 2024. Next question. Recently, Abd al-Majid Tebboune has been elected as the president of which country? The correct answer is option A, Algeria. Next question. Which city has secured first position in the Swachh Vayu Survekshan 2024? The correct answer is option B, Surat. Next question. What is Mycenia micrantha recently mentioned in news? The correct answer is option C, invasive weed. Next question. Sukanya Samriddhi Yojana recently seen in news was launched in which year? The correct answer is option B, 2015. Recently, where was the second Asia Pacific Ministerial Conference on Civil Aviation held? The correct answer is option B, New Delhi. Next question. Recently, a group of researchers discovered a Myristica swamp forest in which state? The correct answer is option A, Maharashtra. Next question. Which government authority recently introduced a helmet camera system in the North Bengal to prevent train accidents? The correct answer is option B, Indian Railways. Next question. Recently, which bank has introduced the third edition of its flagship Asha Scholarship Program? The correct answer is option C, State Bank of India. Next question. INS Malpe and INS Mulki recently seen in news belongs to which type of class? The correct answer is option C, Mahe. Next question. Recently, the Prime Minister of India inaugurated Semicon India 2024 at India Export Mart in which city? The correct answer is option A, Greater Noida. Next question. Recently, which country has become the 101st member to join the International Solar Alliance ISA? The correct answer is option B, Nepal. Next question. Recently, which ministry organized the event Greening Steel Pathway to Sustainability? The correct answer is option A, Ministry of Steel. Next question. Pradhan Mantri Gram Sadak Yojana, recently seen in news, is implemented by which ministry? The correct answer is option A, Ministry of Rural Development. Next question. Ahaetulla longirostress, recently seen in news, belongs to which species? The correct answer is option C, snake. Next question. Recently, Oman hosts Eastern Bridge 7 and AI Naja 5 exercise with which country? The correct answer is option A, India. Next question. Recently, where was the second international conference on green hydrogen held? The correct answer is option D, New Delhi. Next question. International Big Cat Alliance IBCA, recently seen in news, was launched in which year? The correct answer is option C, 2023. Next question. Recently, which state government has decided to celebrate 17 September as Prajapalan Day? The correct answer is option A, Telangana. Next question. Recently, India successfully test-fired the vertical launch short-range surface-to-air missile. At which place? The correct answer is option B, Chandipur, Odisha. Next question. Recently, where was the BRICS National Security Advisors meeting held? The correct answer is option A, Russia. Next question. Which state in India has largest expanses of salt pan land, recently seen in news? The correct answer is option D, Andhra Pradesh. Next question. Recently, senior citizens of which age has been included under Ayushman Bharat Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana? The correct answer is option A, 70 years of age or above. Next question. Sardar Sarovar Dam is built on which river? The correct answer is option D, Narmada. Next question. How many total medals did India win at the Paris Paralympics 2024? The correct answer is option D, 29. Recently, where was the 19th Divya Kala Mela inaugurated? The correct answer is option A, Visakhapatnam. During this inauguration, 40 lakh concessional loans were provided to the 10 Divyangas beneficiaries. Next question. Which ministry recently organized the International Wash Conference 2024? The correct answer is Option C, Ministry of Jal Shakti. The aim of this conference is to promote the dialogue and collaboration for equitable and efficient water resources use for current and future. Okay, next question. Which state recently clinched the 14th Hockey India Junior Men's National Champions 2024? The correct answer is option A, Punjab. So, Punjab won the 14th Hockey India Junior Men's National Champions 2024 by defeating the Uttar Pradesh. Next question. Recently, where was the Nadi Utsav 2024 inaugurated? The correct answer is option C, New Delhi. It was the 5th edition of the festival. 5th edition of the festival focus on the theme of rivers in reverse, making of lifetime highlighting rivers ecosystem and their cultural importance. So what is the theme? Rivers in reverse, making of a lifeline highlighting river ecosystems and their cultural importance. Okay, next question. Square Kilometer Array Telescope, recently seen in news, is co-located in which countries? The correct answer is option C, Australia and South Africa. It is the world's largest radio telescope. World largest radio telescope. Square Kilometer Array Telescope, SKA, it is an international mega science project aiming to build most sensitive radio telescope to explore advanced scientific goals. To explore advanced scientific goals. So what is the aim of this project? To build most sensitive telescope to explore advanced scientific goals. Okay, next question. Which ministry recently organized a dialogue on the theme of Montreal Protocol, advancing climate action? The correct answer is option A, Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change. Montreal Protocol is an agreement to protect the ozone layer. Protect the ozone layer by reducing the ozone depleting substance. Next question. Recently, where was the 20th Maritime State Development Council meeting held? The correct answer is option B, Goa. Next question. Which ministry recently launched the Jan Sunwai portal to improve the communication between stakeholders and authorities? The correct answer is option C, Ministry of Commerce and Industry. So the Jan Sunwai portal is to improve the communication between stakeholders and authorities, launched by the Ministry of Commerce and Industry. Okay, next question. Recently, which country became a new member of the BRICS New Development Bank, NDB? The correct answer is option A, Algeria. NDB is a multilateral development bank that was established in 2014 by the BRICS. And NDB's headquarters is present in Shanghai, China. Next question. Irula tribe, recently seen in news, primarily resides in which state? The correct answer is option D, Tamil Nadu, Kerala and Karnataka. Next question. Recently, where was the third edition of the Indus X Summit held? The correct answer is option B, United States. It is a advancing joint defense innovation between India and the US. India and US. Okay, next question. What is the name of the operation recently launched by India to provide humanitarian assistance to the countries affected by Typhoon Yagi? The correct answer is option B, Operation Sadbhav. India launched the Operation Sadbhav to provide humanitarian aid to Myanmar, Laos and Vietnam affected by Typhoon Yagi. Next question. Which ministry recently launched Bhaskar initiative to provide comprehensive support to the entrepreneurs? The correct answer is option A, Ministry of Commerce and Industry. Bhaskar is a digital platform to boost the India startup ecosystem. And this initiative is under the Startup India program. Startup India program. And full form of this Bhaskar is Bharat Startup Knowledge Access Registry. Okay, next question. Recently, where was the 4th edition of Global Bio India 2024 organized? The correct answer is option C, New Delhi. It was a 3-day event showcasing India's potential in biotech research and development. It was organized by the Department of Biotechnology and BIRAC under the Ministry of Science and Technology. Under the Ministry of Science and Technology. And the theme was biotech innovation, and biomanufacturing promoting India as a global hub. Promoting India as a global hub. So what is the theme? Biotech innovation and biomanufacturing, promoting India as a global hub. It was held in New Delhi, which is organized by the Department of Biotechnology and BIRAC by the Science and Technology. Okay, next question. What is the theme of World Ozone Day 2024? The correct answer is option A, Montreal Protocol, Advancing Climate Action. So what is the theme of World Ozone Day 2024? Montreal Protocol, Advancing Climate Action. Okay, next question. What is the primary objective of the NPS Vatsalya scheme recently launched by Finance Ministry of India? The correct answer is option A, to help parents and guardians plan for their children's future financial needs. So what is the objective of the NPS Vatsalya scheme? To help parents and guardians plan for their children's future financial needs. It is launched by the Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman. Vatsalya scheme is regulated by Pension Fund Regulatory and Development Authority, PERDA. Pension Fund Regulatory and Development Authority. Okay, next question. What is the theme of 8th India Water Week 2024? The correct answer is option C, Partnership and Cooperation for Inclusive Water Development and Management. Next question. Subhadra scheme, recently seen in news, is the largest women-centric scheme of which state? The correct answer is option B, Odisha. And the aim of the Subhadra scheme is to empower the women. Offering 50,000 rupees over 5 years. 50,000 rupees over 5 years to eligible women aged between 21 to 60 years. Next question. Recently, the Prime Minister of India inaugurated Tuticorin International Container Terminal in which state? The correct answer is option C, Tamil Nadu. It described as a key part of the India's maritime infrastructure. Next question. Recently, who has been appointed as the Director General Sashastra Seema Bal, that is SSB? The correct answer is option C, Amrit Mohan Prasad. Amrit Mohan Prasad is appointed as the Director General Sashastra Seema Bal, that is SSB. Next question. Recently, where was the National Symposium Exercise Aikya on Disaster Management held? The correct answer is option A, Chennai. Next question. Pench Tiger Reserve, recently seen in news, is located in which state? The correct answer is option D, Madhya Pradesh. Next question. Recently, Ministry of Ports, Shipping and Waterways has appointed which Olympic medalist shooter as its brand ambassador? The correct answer is option B, Manu Bhakar. Next question. Recently, who became the New Chief Minister of NCT, New Delhi. The correct answer is option C, Atishi Marlena. Next question. Which country won the Men's Asian Hockey Champions Trophy 2024? The correct answer is option A, India. Next question. Recently, where was the second edition of the National Anti-Doping Agency India Inclusive Conclave held? The correct answer is option D, New Delhi. And the aim of this conclave is to raise the anti-doping awareness among the para-athletes. Next question. What is the theme of the Swachh Hi Seva 2024 campaign? The correct answer is option A, Swabhav Swachhata, Sanskar Swachhata. Next question. Recently, Jafar Hassan has become the new Prime Minister of which country? The correct answer is option B, Jordan. Next question. What is the total financial outlay recently approved by the Union Cabinet for Venus Orbiter Mission VOM? The correct answer is option A, 1,236 crore. The mission aims to explore the Venus surface, subsurface and atmosphere, and understand the sun's influence on it. And ISRO is going to develop and launch the spacecraft with a planned launch window in March 2028. By the ISRO. Okay, next question. Recently, which ministry hosted the event World Food India 2024? The correct answer is option B, Ministry of Food Processing Industries. It showcased the innovations, technology and sustainability in food processing and highlighted the India's growing role in Recently, which state secured first spot in the State Food Safety Index 2024? The correct answer is option A, Kerala. This index was released during the FSSAI Global Food Regulator Summit 2024. FSSAI Global Food Regulator Summit. (2024) and SFSI's aim is to improve the food safety standards in India. Improve the food safety standards in India. Okay, next question. What is the theme of International Day of Peace 2024? The correct answer is option B, cultivating a culture of peace. It was celebrated on September 21st and its aim is to promote the peace, and highlighting the importance of global unity for a peaceful and sustainable world. And highlighting the importance of global unity for a peaceful and sustainable world. So what was the theme of the International Day of Peace 2024? Cultivating a culture of peace. Okay, next question. Inspire Manak scheme recently seen in news is implemented by which organization? The correct answer is option B, Department of Science and Technology and National Innovation Foundation, India. Recently, 11th national level exhibition project competition was held in New Delhi to facilitate the Inspire Manak winners. Next question. Which organization recently conducted the exercise Aikya 2024? The correct answer is option C, National Disaster Management Authority, NDMA. Next question. Fast Track Immigration Trusted Travelers program recently expanded to 20 more airports in India is an initiative of which ministry? The correct answer is option D, Ministry of Home Affairs. Its aim is to speed up the immigration clearance for Indian nationals and foreign nationals with OCI cards. Its aim is to speed up immigration clearances for Indian nationals and foreigners and foreign nationals with OCI cards. So what is the aim of this scheme? Speed up the immigration clearances for Indian nationals and foreign nationals with OCI cards. Okay, next question. Emu, a flightless bird recently seen in news, is a native to which country? The correct answer is option A, Australia. Next question. Which organization recently launched India's first comprehensive cancer multi-omics data portal? The correct answer is option C, Indian Cancer Genome Atlas. This platform offers open access to data from Indian cancer patients to improve cancer research and treatment. It includes the DNA, RNA and protein profiles of breast cancer patients and linked with the clinical outcomes. So, which organization launched India's first comprehensive cancer multi-omic data portal? That is Indian Cancer Genome Atlas, ICGA. Okay, next question. Recently, the Indian Council of Medical Research received the 2024 at UN Interagency Task Force Award for its contribution in which field? The correct answer is option B, non-communicable diseases. This recognition highlights ICMR's contribution to achieving the sustainable development goals related to the health. Next question. Pillikarnai marshland recently seen in news is located in which state? The correct answer is option A, Tamil Nadu. It is one of the Ramsar site in India. Next question. Recently, what innovative pest control solution was developed by scientists from JNCASR and ICAR NBAIR? The correct answer is option B, sustainable pheromone dispenser. Next question. Recently, Anura Kumara Disnaike has been elected as a president of which country? The correct answer is option A, Sri Lanka. Next question. Which country has proposed a new climate fund to be financed through voluntary contributions from fossil fuel producing countries? The correct answer is option B, Azerbaijan. This initiative was introduced during the Climate Change Conference COP29 and it is aimed at addressing the financial needs of developing countries in combating climate change. Next question. According to recent report, which states recorded the highest number of atrocities cases on Dalits? The correct answer is option C, Uttar Pradesh, Rajasthan and Madhya Pradesh. Recently, where was the India's first CO2 to methanol pilot plant launched? The correct answer is option C, Pune. This project is supported by the Department of Science and Technology. The plant aim is to advance the carbon capture and utilization technologies CCU technologies aligning with India's climate goals from COP26. aligning with India's climate goals from COP26. Okay, remember India's first carbon dioxide to methanol pilot plant launched in Pune. Next question. What is the name of the initiative recently launched by Lieutenant Governor to combat air pollution in Delhi? The correct answer is option A, Dust Free Delhi Drive. Next question. What is the rank of India in the Asia Power Index Report 2024? Recently published by the Law Institute. The correct answer is option B, third. Next question. Recently, the second edition of the UP International Trade Show was inaugurated in which region of Uttar Pradesh? The correct answer is option A, Greater Noida. In this event, around 350 exhibitors representing the 70 countries with a focus on boosting economic growth in the region. Focus is on the boosting the economic growth in the region. Next question. Recently, Russia and China launched the Ocean 24 naval exercise in which water body? The correct answer is option C, Sea of Japan. Next question. Recently, which community became the 6th PVTG to get habitat rights over the forests in Odisha? The correct answer is option D, Mankidia community. Next question. Pact for the Future, recently seen in news, was adopted by which organization? The correct answer is option A, United Nations General Assembly. Next question. Recently, the scientists have discovered over 300 new Nazca lines in which country? The correct answer is option A, Peru. Next question. Recently, new species of Glyptosternine catfish, Exostoma sentinua, has been discovered in which river of Nagaland? The correct answer is option C, Zuleke River. Next question. Recently, where was the Global Aerospace Summit 2024 held? The correct answer is option B, Abu Dhabi. It focuses on the sustainability, youth engagement and innovation in the aerospace, space and defense sectors. And innovation in the aerospace, space and defense sectors. Next question. Ittur Nagaram Wildlife Sanctuary, recently seen in news, is located in which state? The correct answer is option C, Telangana. Next question. What is the theme of World Maritime Day 2024 observed on September 26? The correct answer is option B, navigating the future, safety first. It was organized by the International Maritime Organization, that is IMO. Okay, remember the theme of the World Maritime Day 2024 is navigating the future, safety first. Okay, next question. Ministry of Health and Family Welfare recently inaugurated the Climate and Health Solutions India Conclave with which organization? The correct answer is option A, Asian Development Bank. Next question. Jivit Putrika festival recently seen in news is primarily observed in which part of India? The correct answer is option B, northern and eastern India. So Jivit Putrika festival is observed in northern and eastern India. Next question. What is Caldwell 45 recently highlighted by NASA? The correct answer is option A, spiral galaxy. Spiral galaxies are the collections of stars and gas and featuring the spiral arms extending from their center. These galaxies contains the young and hot stars and are known for their beautiful shapes. Around 60% of discovered galaxies are spiral, including the Milky Way. Spiral galaxies have a central bulge surrounded by a flat and rotating disk of a stars. You just remember Caldwell 45, it is a spiral galaxy. Okay, next question. What is the rank of India in the Global Innovation Index 2024? The correct answer is option D, 39th. India ranked the 39th among the 133 global economies in the Global Innovation Index 2024. Next question. Which country is the host of World Telecom Standardization Assembly WTSA 2024? The correct answer is option B, India. This assembly will take place in India from 14th to 24th October 2024, and it's making a historic first for the country in the ITU's 105th year history. If this video helps you in any way, please subscribe, like, share and comment, and also don't forget to press the bell icon for the upcoming videos. Thanks for watching.